everybody doing? The next song is called Stand Up for Jesus. So I probably shouldn't have to tell you what to do then, right? Stand up for Jesus, the trumpet call away. We stand and lift up our hands, for the joy of the Lord is our strength. We bow down and worship Him now. How great and awesome is He, and together we sing. Pray, ask God what He would have you to do, and then do what He tells you to do. What He tells you. Yes, I'll never know how much it costs to see my sins upon that cross. We're going to take an opportunity here to pray. If you didn't get a chance to get your prayer request or praise report today, if you have one, I'd go ahead and take that from you now. Anybody? Okay. If not, we're going to go ahead and pray. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little time before I pray to maybe just put into practice what we just sang about. You know, maybe you need to pour out your heart and tell God that you love Him.
I had every reason to assume my life was over. Along with my anger at Potiphar's wife, I fought against the thoughts of anger towards God. I did wonder where He was. It's interesting because Wednesday night we were talking about being angry with God and those situations in our life where things just seem to come unglued like this and we don't understand what's going on. And then there's this, well, if God was this truly loving, wonderful God, then why would He allow me to get into this situation? And so what we would do is we would project our economy, we would project who we are onto God, instead of understanding that God's plan is perfect, though we don't understand it. This is where He is right here. Where is God in all this? We see people that we don't understand what's going on, you know, and again, in our societies, we see people like Ozzy Osbourne, who's rich and famous and all of these things. But you look at the person's lifestyle and go, wow, why is that fair? I know these wonderful Christian people here who just, you know, live to serve and they can barely make their rent, but here's this guy over here that's got all this stuff going on. God, I'm confused. It is sad to be disappointed, but even in hope, we need to carry on. But when hope disappears, when we are certain we are forgotten by others and ultimately forgotten by God, where are we? Again, I grew to understand that my faith was not in the official who I had been released, but my faith was in God. With the psalmist who wrote later, I could say, "Find rest, O my soul, in God alone. My hope comes from God. He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken." Psalm 62, 5 and 6.